Hi, teacher. We are team 4, and we're gonna to present to you our comparison chart about hardware and software for IT. Team members are
Alan Echave.
López Venegas Cepillarel,
Joaquín Luna,
Suárez Medina Yandel.
Programming tools. Modern programming tools are graphically oriented, relying on tools that provide instant visual feedback like what you see is what you get systems. They also tell you if you made a mistake and lets you easily autocomplete code blocks with the use of algorithms and AI. Back in time, programming tools used to be mechanical as they require making holes in punch card and punch tapes. When magnetic storage was commonly used, they shifted to text-based programming tools, but they lacked instant feedback for syntax errors. User interface. Currently, the user interface is multimodal. The interaction interfaces can vary between graphical, textual, auditive, sensorial, and so many new kinds of emerging interfaces like brain implanting interfaces. UI still focuses on audiovisual and textual interfaces. In the past, user interfaces to communicate with computer were in the form of punch cards and text-based interfaces, like print text and screens. It was enough for the limited task of early computing. Internet connection. In today's world, internet access is available for everyone that has a smartphone and cellular data. Meanwhile, on fixed locations like homes and businesses, the technology used to connect computers to the internet is FTTH or fiber to the home. In earlier times, internet access was only available for academic, research, or government institutions. The number of connected devices was small and speeds were slow.
phone calls. Phone calls in the present are very common and are very easy to make and very fast. When you can talk to pretty much everyone in the world, and they also can be video calls when you can talk someone by video. You can talk by Skype. In the past, they were much rarer, and if you want to call someone, you need to go to a specific spot. They also you need to pay with coins, and the phones were not portable. When they started becoming portable, they were pretty expensive and pretty big. Video games. Video games in the present have a very powerful software and realistic graphics. You can also play online with other people around the whole world and buy games online. They also the games receive updates where they get better, or sometimes worse, but most times they get better with better graphics and better mechanics. In the past, the video games were in arcades. They were stores with big machines where you insert coins and you can play one life or multiple. Then they became consoles where you could play in your home, and the graphics were pretty simple. They were 2D and most times sprites. But when time started advancing, the technology advanced too, and now they are 3D. They were 3D and becoming with better graphics.
Hard drives. In the present, new computers use SSD, solid state drive. They are inside the computers and make the computer fast and more jet, and the battery life is longer, and they can hold load information in terabytes. In the past, hard drives were big and slow. They had longer load times and they held data in megabytes or gigabytes. They used magnetic disk and had moving parts to work.
RAM module. The present RAM module is bigger now. It holds 8 gigabytes to 64 gigabytes or more to capacity. It's very fast and it can open many apps, games, and run multiple programs at once. This is called multitasking. The past RAM module was very small. It held only kilobytes or megabytes. This made computers very slow and running programs often crashed the computer.
Data storage. Now data storage uses cloud storage like Google Drive or OneDrive. Save files online and access them from any device. It is faster and doesn't use a physical disk. In the past, floppy disks, CDs, and USBs were used to save files and plug them into computers. If they were damaged, the data was lost or corrupted. Web browsers. Web browsers in the present are fast and advanced and packed with features. Instead of being simple tools for text or image, they support videos, apps, cloud storage, and extensions. Web browsers in the past were simple and text-based, starting with World Wide Web in 1990. And there was only short GIF and simple image. Cybersecurity. Cybersecurity in the present quickly became a problem, so they built a strong security like HTTPS encryption, automatic updates, and malware and phishing protection with password managers and stuff. In the past, cyber attacks were rare, so logins were sent in plain text with no encryption or warnings.
Thank you for your attention.